Well, that was a really interesting sale. When you find really authentically vintage and antique, I think it was money well spent.
On this episode of Picker Road, it is a blustery day here in Las Vegas, but it's garage sale season and there are sales all over the valley. Let's see what we can find.
Later, we're going to have a delicious lunch right here in Las Vegas.
And we're going to take you right along every step of the way. I can't wait to see what we're going to find. Join the journey. I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the country finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road. Okay, our first sale of the day. Always exciting. Need a plane, Will?
Good morning, garage sales.
Look at the plane.
Is that like remote control, maybe?
I don't know. It's kind of fun.
It's
Look at that
huge.
sign, ATM. I
Right.
feel like I should have that on my wallet.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Jewelry.
Jewelry. Of course, there's jewelry. Look at those. They almost look like they have air inside of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those are interesting. Look at that.
Who is the hockey stick signed by?
Everybody that I can think of. I can't even
On that
read
team.
most of it.
Yeah, you can't.
But do you know which team?
The Chinooks.
Oh, huh. Interesting.
And how much is your jewelry?
Oh, these are all different. Most of
Everything's
this is
different.
10. The little clips are 5.
Those are tips for
Yeah.
shoes or
Collar.
shirts?
Collar.
Collar tips. Can I see anything? Or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just help yourself.
Oh, there's somebody. Did you have a jewelry store?
He sells jewelry
Oh.
online mostly.
Oh my goodness. It's pretty. Whose makes that? Bold
Elegance?
Elegance.
Bellvd, yeah, I'm not sure.
And that is. What is that for? I wonder.
Bolo, yeah. See the
Oh.
strings go through the back.
Oh,
there?
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we sell bolos, so.
Nice.
50.
Is that a teapot? Do you know? Remember, I just sold one like that not too long ago. Those are older guys. Super heavy, but that is old. And more jewelry. Oh my
More
goodness.
jewelry and more jewelry.
And more jewelry and more jewelry.
That's just.
Oh, look at these earrings. Those are fun.
Mm-hmm.
How much are these earrings?
I can do them for 5.
For 5?
Yeah.
What are those? Those are genuine. It's cotton. Genuine cotton. And let's see what else. So many things to look at. You want to look over there? Oh, look at this. This is an evening in Paris.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
A couple of them.
How would they know that their little bottle would be more
I know.
collectible than the perfume?
Isn't that crazy? Really crazy.
Did you look at this vase here?
Let me see.
That's heavy.
That is very heavy. Okay.
Oh, Murano. How much is it?
And how much is this piece?
100.
100. Yeah, that's nice. Nice Murano. How much is your mug?
The mug I'll do for 10.
For 10.
Yeah.
We had this
I think
one.
we had that one.
We
yeah.
did.
I had a whole
We
set.
had a whole set.
Oh my goodness.
And
Dude.
sold them one at a time.
Any more thoughts on your thing here? Or?
How much are you asking for the stick?
That I'll do for 30.
For 30. If it was the Golden Knights, I'd be interested.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I started making
Aw.
reeds last year, and I made it golden. I started making golden nights, and man, I got orders.
Yadro.
Hmm.
And how much is the dog?
Yadro's 80.
80. Oh my goodness, look at all the copper.
Oh yeah, there's some great pieces in there.
What is your range on the copper?
Oh, it goes from 10 all the way up to 30. I don't
All the way
think
up
I
to
have
30.
it. Yeah. Swarovski and Swarovski.
Nice.
And then more costume.
And how much is your how much are your rings?
The Native Americans are 50.
Uh-huh.
The silver ones are 25. And these over here are 10.
Hmm.
Very good. All right.
The frog's cute.
I know. He's great.
I think it's a Jasper or Cornelian, one of the two.
Hmm.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I see a drum set. Do you need a drum set, Will?
Ba-dum-dum. Shh.
What else do we
Ooh,
have?
Look at the mugs.
Where?
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a whole bin of mugs.
Oh, a bin of mugs. Right away, I'm looking at the redware, and that is made in Hungary. That's a nice mug. Isn't that pretty?
See, it says hungry, but you should be thirsty.
Is there more than one? No, that's something else. Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow, that's old with the Twin Towers on it.
Oh,
Look at that.
yeah. Let's see what else. This one looks like it's maybe handmade. What is this? No. Jerusalem. Wow, that has traveled really far, hasn't it?
Mhm.
Let's...
How much are your mugs?
So the one in her hand's $1. The other ones are 2 for $1.
Okay.
So
How much is this
It's
one?
$1.
$1, which
Very
is a
nice.
good price for it. Yeah, that one was good.
Absolutely. That's
Yep.
really beautiful. Look at the colors on that.
Mm-hmm.
And the redware. Beautiful. Signed. Okay, we'll take that. Let's keep looking. What is that? Handle. That's so strange. It's like a vertebrae or something,
wow.
right?
Huh. Is it bone china?
Oh, no.
Had to do it.
Oh, my goodness. It's too early in the morning for those groans. Oh, beautiful book on Israel. And look at all the movies. Oh, my goodness. Each one of them is so good. Yeah, let's see
A
what
jewelry
else we
case up
have.
here.
Aha! Lots of jewelry today. Let's look over here first. Gary, that hat is you, I think. 50s, 1950s, $20. That's so fun. Let's see. Oh, look at the dog. He's so cool.
Yeah, that's a antique doorstop.
How much is he?
He's 25, and he's the old
He's not, was it Hubley? No, what is it?
Hubley. No,
Hubley. Oh, may I look? Barbie?
Yeah.
Barbie.
Mm-hmm.
That exact one.
Oh,
Look at her.
That exact one sold on eBay for $400, but they've actually sold higher than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, especially right now with the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
Super popular.
And this is one of the first. It's 1961.
Nice. And how much are you asking?
100.
Very reasonable.
Just the empty box sells for 60.
I believe it.
Crazy.
I know. It's how
I
much?
have a friend that got $1,500 for a shoe for the very first Barbie.
Wow.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah, because it's hard to find. They're getting harder and harder. Look at these
that's
buttons.
Really good ones in there.
Wow, that's good. And I'm looking at the owl. He is. What is he? He
Well,
Yeah,
is.
that's old Japanese. That's Tagahashi.
He's a hoot.
He is a hoot. He's great.
Yeah, 1970s. He
Is-
still has his original tag on the bottom too.
Yes,
Tagahashi.
he's great. Well, I think we should get him, don't you?
Yeah, I like him a lot.
Get him. And let's see what else we have. Caesar's Palace. We have those guys. And your jewelry is all marked. Is that what I'm seeing?
Some of it, yeah. Mostly, and this one is marked.
Mhm.
A lot in here isn't. I just Put those in there. Those are 14 karat and Persian turquoise.
Ooh. How do you identify it as Persian turquoise? Are you a jeweler? Or?
Yeah. Well, I'm not. Yeah, I've been dealing in jewelry for 30 years.
Really?
And I learned a lot from Navajo, jewelry makers and especially turquoise.
That's terrific.
Because this could be confused for Sleeping Beauty, but Sleeping Beauty is always a lot lighter in color. It's a robin's egg blue.
Lovely pieces.
Thank you.
Lovely. Now, that's not amber?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
It is amber.
Yeah, this is amber too. This big with the egg yolk and butterscotch.
And how much is that piece?
This one's $75.
Mm-hmm.
And that's an absolute steal for that.
It
because
is.
That would be about $400 to $500.
Absolutely.
They charge by the gram for that now.
Do you remember the Amber Museum in Solvang?
Right.
That's a beautiful piece there. This one's really neat. I only have the chain sterling. That's a really good piece of egg yolk.
That's gorgeous.
And look at the great chain on it.
I know. How is that? That is sterling.
Oh yeah, everything. It's all sterling, including the chain.
Now this is made by an artisan. So is it marked?
I see a mark.
Do you see a mark
on the leaf there?
Some of them will be, and some of them aren't.
I know some of them. The artists, especially the Native
depends.
Americans, right?
Yeah.
They didn't always mark them.
Oh yeah, especially the old palm pieces. None of them should be marked.
And how much is this one? Oh, you have 150 on there.
Yeah, and just that piece alone is worth a couple hundred just for the stone.
I believe it.
It's not really a stone, but they call it a gemstone.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful piece.
Yeah, hard to find ones like that.
They're great.
And the value in this one on top of it is because it's egg yolk, which is a lot more expensive than just typical honey amber.
So that big bead right there is egg yolk.
This is actually butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
These are all. See how these look like an egg yolk when you break it.
Yeah. Okay, so
and
those.
That's egg yolk. Egg yolk can go from a light to a little bit darker color like that.
All right. My goodness.
These are all honey amber, which is typical amber.
How much are those?
Those I sell for like $15 each. There's elephant. There's a regular pendant here. For you there. There's a dolphin, and
He's a pendant. He's an elephant. Nice.
yeah, kind of neat. Boy, the sun! I wish it would come out because you could see better.
Right.
And what is that blue? It looks like a hat pin.
That's a vintage. Actually, it's an antique lucite, carved lucite hat pin. Really hard to find.
Very unusual. Do you have any idea the date on that?
1940s.
40s.
Hold on. You said lucite. Where's my black?
Oh, is it gonna glow?
Give it a little glow.
Nope. Not a glower.
Depends.
Yeah, because lucite. I mean, they still make it today too, and they've.
That's a beauty, though.
It is.
Very, very interesting. Different. Is that the best price you can do on it?
Let's see who I
You have
on
20 on it?
Yeah, that is because that's easily worth 65.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not your typical hat pin, and just an average hat pin is $15 to $25 just for.
I think we're going to pick that up. That's pretty cool. And
Sure.
I mean, everything is really cool. I mean, it's very, very beautiful. I know I am. I'm looking now. I'm confused. Why is the amethyst is green? You know, it's like, We're certainly finding a lot of jewelry today, huh? I'll see those.
Sure. Bakelite.
Those are Bakelite. Vintage. Now, is celluloid and Bakelite the same thing?
No, Bakelite has phenol alcohol in it, and celluloid doesn't. They're very similar, but you won't get the smell.
Okay, because you had these identify as celluloid.
Oh.
So which is older?
Oh, they're the same era.
Same era.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just a different type. Celluloid is just about. Really, it's the same value as most Bakelite. It's just actually the celluloid was more durable. Because the phenol alcohol, you'll see sometimes old Bakelite buttons, they start cracking and
Right.
raising.
I'll take those. Those are great. Aren't they great buttons?
Mm-hmm.
You just put. I'm trying to see where you thread it through there.
Yeah, you got 2 threads there.
2 threads, and you
Yep.
just because they're hard to find.
Yeah, they sure are.
They're hard to
And
find.
then the only other thing on Bakelite is the child's. I think this is the only other Bakelite child's bracelet.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's a small one.
Yeah, it really is.
How much is that copper bracelet? That's stunning.
Yeah, this one, I think it's either Renoir or Matisse. This one is Renoir. And
It
I only
is.
have 15 on that, and that's a steal for that.
Oh, wow.
Renoir copper cuff.
You see the signature there on the edge?
Yeah. Since I'm buying so much, would you do 10?
No. I mean, I'm selling it for so cheap compared to what it's worth.
Yeah.
You don't even find that kind of copper.
No,
Just
that's
plain
beautiful.
copper. It is. It's an exceptional.
It's beautiful. All right, William, what do we see? What else do we see?
I'm looking.
I'm trying to balance everything. I'd like to get it all, but I'm trying to balance a budget.
Right.
What, out of curiosity, what is that fish? Is that
That's-
mother of pearl and
It's
silver?
abalone.
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 And what is that? Just a little.
Just a little stand, just a little figure stand. He's vintage.
And how much is he?
He's 20. Just really unusual.
Mm-hmm.
He's cool, isn't he?
And that was a red abalone because you can see the remnants of the shell.
Right. I'm taking that though. Sorry.
That's all sold.
That's sold. Sorry.
No worries.
I wanted to tell you so you didn't fall in love with him. He's great.
Yeah, neat, huh?
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And this is an old pawn bracelet. Sure.
All right. Well, what do you think, Will? I think
we got our purchases.
It's 200. It's from the 80s. Yamaha recording drum.
All right. So we have 15,
What was the drum?
20, 40,
No, you, that's
50.
only one.
$1.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So I was doing 4 and 1.
yeah. Okay,
So I was
you're right.
doing
I didn't want you
20,
to pay 5 for it. Okay.
20, 40, 50.
Okay.
I would like so much more. Well, I got some really fantastic items. We spent $50, but I think that the quality is worth it. So on to the next one. Look at all the chairs. Lots of chairs. Let's see, what do we need? What do we want? What do we have? Those are big mugs.
Yeah, they're Starbucks.
Are those are Starbucks?
Yeah, it says Starbucks on the bottom.
I've never seen a Starbucks like that. Look at these old playing cards. Those are souvenir playing cards of the Golden West. Let's take a look at those. What do those look like? Oh, look how old
Those
these
are
are.
very old.
Very, very old.
Southern Pacific.
Oh, look at those.
Oh my.
Oh, I wonder if they're all here. I want to take time to count them. We can ask how much they are.
Excuse me.
Pocket edition.
Look at that.
What is that? Stardust.
Spoon from the Stardust.
Excuse me. How much are your playing cards?
Playing cards. Make me an offer.
$1 a deck?
$1 a deck. We'll take it.
Look at these guys. These are fun. Congress playing cards. Those are older. So I think I'm going to take these two. What do you think, Will?
Yeah, absolutely.
Take these two?
How much are your ashtrays from the old casinos?
I don't know. Tell me what you. $2 a piece.
$2 a piece. Let me see what we got here.
Downtown Las Vegas. This is a little tiny one.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's
worn
worn
off,
off though. Yeah.
I'm gonna get this one from the dunes.
All right.
That's cool.
Look at these buttons. Aren't those great? Look how old those are.
Mm-hmm.
Look at them in here.
How do I find my
They're all metal buttons. Button covers. Wow, those are interesting to say the least. So I need help, Gary, with these banks. I just want to check them. Could I maybe get you to check these for any little imperfections if I put them here? Because we want those. Let's see, I'm gonna make everybody see what I'm getting. Look at these banks, aren't they terrific?
Mhm.
Look at the bottom; they are marked.
Del
It's-
Coronado?
Yeah, so they're made in Japan. See
Huh.
Japan right there? Aren't they fun?
Yeah.
They're very fun. And let's see, did you go through all these?
I think so. I might do another pass at them, but I pulled the ones that
And
I
look at this
definitely want.
chalkware. What is he? He is,
Is he an ashtray?
I guess so. But then what do you put in here?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He's got a
We're
chippy
not
there.
sure either. My dad was a big bowler.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
We sold most of his bowling shirts down at Buffalo Exchange.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Yeah, we had a bunch of bowling shirts.
Oh my goodness. And look at this piece. This is made in USA. That's a maid of honor piece. How much is your
What did we list that one for? We listed that on here too. Grapefruit. We listed the grapefruit knife.
I only have one free hand. Could you take a look and see what's in there?
it's like dice.
Oh, okay.
I would take 10 for the egg beater.
10,
Yeah.
okay.
We listed it for 25 after we did some research. So.
Okay. And what are these little guys? Look at those.
Yeah, we're not sure what those are either.
Maybe salts?
Salts for salts.
Maybe a salt. Yeah.
Hmm. And look at these guys. Oh my goodness, are those funny? A canister set. How much is the canisters?
Did we? I don't.
Well, they were 49
cents.
They were, yeah, back in 1940.
Yeah.
Times inflation.
What's the brand? Is it Wolverine?
Wolverine
Huh,
can.
made in the USA.
I don't know. I'll take a look it up. $5. I don't
All right,
know.
I'll do 5
We'll
on
do
it.
5 for that.
Okay.
What is it? Wolverine canister?
Yeah.
And oh, aren't those cute? Look at the little tiny mugs.
Oh.
Those are so cute.
What are those, tin?
Yeah, they're tin. Monterrey, Mexico. Let's find how much. I'm trying to figure out these guys. These are buttons. Buttons. See the button? But I think they're cover your own buttons. See, they're over that. How much are your little guys?
50 cents.
Would you put that in our little pile? And let's see what do we have here. And look at those.
Okay. It's okay, Ellen. It just needs to go. It's better than going to the thrift shop, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, look at this. A sweater.
Clip.
A sweater clip. How much would you like for that?
Oh, $2.
All right, we'll get that. And oh, look at all these. That's cute little.
It's like for a little John Lennon.
Yeah, really. Little John Lennon glasses.
Is that a
Yeah.
money clip?
Yeah, it's unfortunately it's missing.
Whatever image it
Uh-huh.
had.
It is. That's too bad. You could still use it. Put something else in there. Swank and have a mirror. And did you see the? I'll give you that. And did you see the sheet music or
Ooh,
whatever?
let's see what we got.
You
What
usually
I
like to.
It's all violin.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness!
It was my aunt's.
Aw.
What did we look it up for? 10 sheets.
What you got?
30 seconds over Tokyo.
Oh, wow.
That sounds familiar. Wasn't that a
Oh,
movie?
yeah, they made it into a movie. I think like Gary Cooper, maybe. I want to take a look at the vinyls.
1943. All right, so
You should
can.
ask how much that is for sure.
How much are your books?
Depends. If they're like newer, I'll take $1 a piece for
This
them.
guy-
The older ones, couple dollars,
Couple of dollars.
All right.
$2. Yeah.
All right.
And how much are your vinyls?
Oh, what do we want for the records? 2 or 3 each.
Oh, we have. Look at that. How old that is.
Mm-hmm.
That's.
Look through all those clothes, huh? She didn't want anything?
And this is The Wings of the Morning. Oh my goodness. These are old books. What I like about this one, though, even though it's in rough condition, it has its original dust cover.
Yeah.
And what
I
is
want to take a look at the vinyls real quick if you got a second.
the complete Sherlock
I was
Holmes?
looking at that. I think that's a more recent one. Let's see.
It absolutely is.
Maybe 1980s. It would be 1976.
And I can't even reach it. When you get in there, can you look at the magic curtain in that little book?
Sure. Let me get in there right now. We take this and I'll swap out with you. All right, I've got the microphone now, and I am going to reach down and I'm going to grab those books you asked for. So we've got The Magic Curtain by Roy Snell, A Mystery Story for Girls, copyright 1932. Are you going to get that for $2?
I don't think so because it doesn't have the.
Does not have the cover. Now this one back here. Oh,
And I could be making a horrible mistake.
Headless Harry, books for boys.
It's
Oh, look at that.
Heedless, right? Am I wrong?
Heedless. There we go. Look at that. Somebody wrote what,
Christmas.
1899, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Does this even have a copyright in it? This is very old.
Mm-hmm.
I think for $2 you should grab
I
that.
am. I'm going to get him.
Very nice. All right, let me take a look at the records and see what we've got here. All right. We've got Glenn Campbell live. Pull that. Air Supply's Greatest Hits, Burt Bacharach. Let's see, Fred Astaire. Oh, High Society. Look at Frank Sinatra. That's cool. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Doris Day.
My father was born in 1926, so
Sometimes
all of his,
sometimes I feel like I was born in 1926.
yeah.
Let's see. Got a lot here. Oh, the Carpenters. Yes, but I also collect vinyl. Hey, Dad, sing along with Mitch. He was not. He's not a fan. He is not a fan. Okay, and then the last couple here. Let's see what we got. Okay, let me show you what I pulled here. I've got Willie Nelson, Glenn Campbell, the Carpenters, Glenn Campbell, Frank Sinatra, and more Glenn Campbell. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Is that a photograph or a
I'm trying to see.
drawing?
Look at that. It's a very interesting print. How much is your print? $2?
$3.
I think the frame is worth
Yeah,
at least 3. The
I'll
print
take
is
that.
probably not worth
I'm
much, but
trying
the
to
frame
figure
is definitely a vintage frame.
Look at this. This is what I'm looking at here. It's these bowls. That's handmade.
Do you have a total for me?
Those are quite beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at these.
How many are there?
I don't know.
And you know what I want to see?
What?
I want to see the date on the newspapers. So what's the date on the newspaper?
Look at that. Each one is different. Beautiful.
This could help you identify
Right.
if you look at the top.
Are you getting anything? Maybe I can get it on this one.
It's actually newer because it's got a website. 2004.
2004.
So they've been in the wrapping for 20 years.
Yeah. That one's not signed though. That's why I don't understand.
Interesting.
The other ones are. They're all the same artist, obviously. All right. So, oh, and what is this? I feel a little guy. What is this little guy? Aw. That's the same artist. Absolutely. All right. So, that's empty. There. And that's empty?
That's empty.
All right. So, I need Dad to help me pick those up. I'll never get those up. All right. Look at these little chairs. Aren't they precious? These Walter Foster books can be extremely collectible. You just have to know which ones people want, but they're really good.
Hmm.
Okay, are we ready?
Oh, hold on. I want to see one more thing. Rand McNally Atlas.
Oh my goodness.
That's old.
It is.
What year is that from?
Well, that was a really interesting sale. When you find really authentically vintage and antique items, like this incredible 1915 World Atlas, Rand McNally, that William got, and then all of these little treasures. They need a lot of cleanup and everything. But look at these guys, for instance. This is a canister set from the 1940s. It was 49 cents originally. Isn't that fun? In its original package. That's got to be rare to find. So, and a Rector set.
I cannot believe that. A Rector set. That's original.
That is
It's
amazing.
got the original paperwork inside even.
Look at that. So we have found some cool things at that sale. So we spent $78, but I think it was money well spent. And this way we can bring really quality items to all of our customers.
Well, we have a lot more sales from today's picking to share, but first, I wanted to show you the Bellagio Conservatory's Lunar New Year display. We got so many comments after we posted their Nutcracker holiday display that from now on, each time they debut a new one, we'll be sure to highlight it on one of our videos. This display is celebrating the Year of the Dragon, and it is so cool. I love how detailed the displays at the Bellagio are. You could spend an hour in here and still see something new. What an incredible display! If you ever get the chance to visit the Bellagio Conservatory in person, I hope you do. It's one of my favorite spots in all of Vegas. Now, let's recap today's finds. We'll be back for more garage sales and a delicious lunch, but you'll have to wait for the next video. For now, please head over to pickerroad.com and check out a lot of the wonderful items we found today that you can purchase yourself right now. Also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you always know when one of our episodes premiere. Plus, leave us a comment on this video. Tell us your favorite item or just say hi. We read them all and we love the interaction because we always want you to join the journey.